So unfortunately, this is going to be the most boring video that you have ever come across today. And the reason I say this is because I don't use music, I don't use sound effects. This is just the sound of my voice. And if it's too understimulating for your dopamine receptors, then please feel free to go on YouTube search and search up clown videos and then proceed to watch those instead. Otherwise, if you're interested in actually improving your life, gaining life wisdom that is going to improve your character, improve your life, improve your productivity, your focus, and your discipline, then this video is the right thing for you. So this video is going to be all about how you can let go of your limiting beliefs and why the only thing that is standing between you and the life you know you want to live is your limiting beliefs. Everything in life is mindset. So you need to understand that if you have the right mindset, you will be able to see results in everything that you do. If you have the wrong mindset, no matter how hard you try, you will not see results in anything that you do, no matter how much discipline, no matter how much grit and force you try to enforce, it's going to be nothing. Nothing's going to come out of it. So you need the right mindset. You need the right thinking process that is going to level you up. And the problem here is we've spent our whole lives absorbing information from our surrounding environments. When you're 0 years old, when you're just born, till right now, for this whole lifespan, you've just been learning things all the time. You know, whatever people say, it sticks. It enters your mind and you actually learn it more than you think. So when your teachers are speaking in school, when your parents tell you something, when your friends tell you something, this is all learning. And the truth is, not everything that people say is true. In fact, a lot of things people say is not true. So we've been learning the wrong things. We've been learning the wrong mindsets. We've been learning how to be impatient, how to not be consistent, how to not be disciplined, and how to not be the best version of ourselves. And because we've been learning these false things, we need to take a step back and relearn the good things that are actually going to make a difference in our lives. So the way you do that is by removing all your limiting beliefs. And everything I talked about all these things that are almost, you could say almost the things that you've learned unconsciously, the things people have said, these are all limiting beliefs. A lot of these things are not helping you. You know, your parents, maybe they always said, okay, we don't have money, we don't have money, we don't have money. You know, money doesn't grow on trees, etc. The kid is going to grow up thinking that money doesn't grow on trees. I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't have money. And that is going to, even if he gets money, even if he increases his income, he's always going to kind of find a way to get rid of the money because he has this limiting belief in his mind from his parents that is forcing him to spend his money stupidly, to lose the money that he earned. And this could also be in regards to partners, relationships, or even discipline, or even the way you spend your time. You see, these things are seeds that are planted into your mind. And when the seed has grown for such a long time, the roots are strong, the plant is tall. And when this plant is almost toxic to the environment around it, then it's going to take a lot of force to take this plant from its thick roots and just pull it out of the ground. Because the truth is, that is what you need to do. If there's a plant that is ruining the surrounding environment, which is you and your habits and the things you want to do, then you're going to have to take that plant, and no matter how hard it is, you're going to have to pull it out of the roots, and that's it. So in essence, you need to relearn everything in your past, everything that has held you back, all these limiting beliefs. You need to retrain your brain to think differently. Identify, okay, maybe I have a belief about money, a limiting belief about money, that money is hard to make, that money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, maybe I have a limiting belief when it comes to relationships. Okay, maybe I think deep down I have this subconscious idea that I don't deserve the love that I want, or I deserve less than I actually deserve, or that I'm ugly, or that I'm not confident, or that all these negative things. Or maybe when it comes to talking to people, you think you don't have respect. You think people don't respect you. You have this subconscious belief that people don't listen to you because your parents didn't listen to you when you were a kid. You know, we learn these negative things that destroy our lives. And that's why we have to take a step back and relearn these things. Take all these limiting beliefs and reverse them. Yes, money does grow on trees. Money is easy to make. Yes, I do get all the love I deserve. Yes, I am confident. Yes, I deserve everything good in this world. Yes. And you see the pattern of this is just reversing and telling yourself the exact opposite of the limiting beliefs that you have. And that is how you eliminate limiting beliefs and also replace them with something infinitely better, something that is going to change your life for the rest of time, to be honest. So the reason I talk about limiting beliefs is because if you have achievements you want to do, if you have goals you want to achieve, if you want to get somewhere, you want to be a better person, you want to be consistent, you want to live a fulfilling and meaningful life, and you want to feel good, you want to learn, you want to grow, then you're going to need to remove your limiting beliefs, because they're going to limit you, obviously. So the way you do that is by understanding that your self-image comes before anything. And a really important thing when it comes to productivity, focus, and just discipline in general is just your mindset. It's your mindset and the systems that allow you to develop your mindset. And personally, I've struggled. I used to go back to the same bad habits again and again and again for so long. And I wanted to stop, but I just kept on repeating the same things, kept on wasting my time, kept on making excuses for myself, kept on skipping the gym, skipping workouts, skipping meals. And, you know, the result is I felt lost. I felt confused. My mental health was bad. I just felt bad. So what I did with all this pain I felt is I created a system that helped me be more consistent, helped me have a clearer mind, set better boundaries with phone usage, with entertainment, with media, with the digital world. It's called Digital Discipline Toolkit. And that's a system that I use for my life. It's in the description if you want to check it out as well. Systems are so important. If you know somebody else who has a similar system, you can get his system over mine. It really doesn't change my life. But the system in the link below is actually decent. It actually, for $10, it actually improves your life more than you think. So I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, definitely subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. You got this, bro.